Hi, I'm Jay, the owner of WilmingtonRealEstate.com. That's Wilmington-Real-Estate.com. I'm talking about Shell Island Resort in no particular order, several things. And don't worry, everybody, up front, let you assure you, Mom's probably going to make me shave this beard by Christmas time. You know what I mean? So with Shell Island Resort, you've expressed some interest in the past in the building, and I have several pieces of information, an important update on the building. And one is that you no longer need cash to get into the building. I have found a local lender who provides financing. My last transaction that closed last week, I think he put 30% down and financed the rest, and he's going to have either neutral or positive cash flow. And that lender is Crestcom Bank. And John Saleh, or Zalai, I don't even know how to pronounce John's name. Here he is. But the numbers add up like this. You get a unit for, let's say, this unit 305 closed for 284. And the reason it closed for 284, these used to close for just 230, okay, 240. But then the values really appreciated about a year and a half ago. This one, though, was in a class by itself. Let me show you what I mean here. It had the hardwood floors and much more upgraded cabinets, etc. It was perhaps the nicest unit I've ever seen in Shell Island Resort. So anyway, he got it for about 284. If you put 30% down, these typically make about $36,000 gross, okay? And then after the management fee, you're down to $22,000. After the HOA fee, you're down to $16,000. After the taxes, you're down to $14,000. So you're netting about 14 grand a year after all your expenses. Well, if you put 30% down, your monthly payment is about $1,000 or $1,100 a month. So you're coming out a little bit ahead. At least breaking even. And if you can put more than 30% down, then you'll have positive cash flow. But my point is, since these are grossing 36 grand a year and they are appreciating, and over the next 10 years, they're going to become quite valuable. It's a great investment. It's a hands-off investment. You buy it, you walk away from it, and then either every month or quarter, they're sending you a check. And you have a mortgage expense that you can use as a tax deduction besides. So if you don't have cash, you can still get in this game and get one of these units, okay? The other thing to point out, I have become, it looks like the top buyer agent for Shell Island Resort condos, and I'm very proud of that. The big nuance here with the market values, these units on the third, fourth, fifth floors, they've bounced up into the 260s and the 280s. Etc. Now, the one I closed last week, unit 615, here it is, sixth floor. Instead of being worth 285, we got it for let me see what we got it for. I don't even remember now. It was a smoking deal. We got it for 260. Unbelievable on the sixth floor. So I'm definitely the right buyer agent for you to use in here. Some of these units that I sell are not listed, okay? I get on the phone if I have an interested investor and I look for opportunities that have not yet hit the marketplace. And sometimes we beat people to the market and have a quick, easy deal. The other thing, I often tell people, no, all these units are overpriced right now. No one seems serious about doing business. I'll use this as an example. I think Unit 917 closed recently. Let's see if I can find this for you. 817, 917. Yeah, one of these units recently closed for 286. And it had been listed for 315 for a year. And I kept telling people, no, it's way overpriced. It's way overpriced. And sure enough, it closed recently for 286. So the real deal, the real market values on these, I know what's legitimate and what's bogus, and I will never let you overpay for a property. In fact, this unit on the ninth floor, the penthouse, it was listed, I think, $299. We got it for $286. penthouse unit. So got a good track record here. And if you have some interest in Shell Island Resort Condotel, or perhaps a different condotel like Atlantic Towers, and the capitalization rate there is much higher because those can gross 22 grand, but they only cost 160 grand. So your capitalization rate is almost twice as good as Shell Island Resort. So I'm very into the vacation rental investment property scenario on different beaches. I know them all like the back of my hand. Look forward to hearing from you. Happy Thanksgiving.